friends, welcome back. I'm Ashley Morris, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com, where we specialize in virtual math tutoring for middle school and high school students. And in this video, we're going to talk about integers with absolute value and opposites. Absolute value is a number's distance from zero. Distance has to be positive. You don't drive negative 14 miles to your friend's house. You just drive 14 miles. Distance is always positive. So absolute value is always positive. So if I think about the number 3, how far is 3 from 0? It's just 3. How far is negative 3 from 0? It's also 3 spaces from 0. So the thing with absolute value, it's always positive. Now the opposite means we change the sign. So the opposite of 3 would be negative 3. The opposite of negative 3 is positive 3. So absolute value is always positive. And then when we're talking about the opposite, switch the sign. Let's try a couple. The absolute value of 0. Ooh, 0 isn't positive or negative, so that time it's just going to be 0. Or if you think about it, how far is 0 from itself? It's 0 units from itself. The absolute value of negative 10, positive 10. The absolute value of 15, 15. The opposite of 6, negative 6. The opposite of negative 10 is positive 10. All right, now here we're getting into some fun stuff. The negative out front, you would read that as the opposite of the absolute value of negative 6. So let's do the stuff on the inside first. What's the absolute value of negative 6? This becomes 6. And then this opposite of 6 is negative 6. So do the absolute value first and then deal with that negative sign out front. Same thing here. What's the absolute value of 7? 7, and then stick that negative back out front. All right, I want you to pause it and try these and then push play when you're ready. The absolute value of 13, absolute value of negative 13 is 13. The absolute value of 19 is 19. The opposite of the absolute value of negative 8. So the absolute value of negative 8, this part is 8, and then don't forget to do the opposite. So that's going to be negative 8. And be careful when you're writing these, and even when you're reading them sometimes, those absolute value bars, sometimes depending on how it gets typed or written, it can look like a number 1. So just be really careful. If you're writing the absolute value, I try to write it like pretty obvious when I'm writing it on my paper. You don't want it to get confused for a 1 or anything like that. So I hope that helps. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, ring the bell, all those fun things so when we post more videos, you find out about them and can watch them. Also, if you need practice, always check the description or check my profile links. I have links to worksheets there so you can download those and practice them. And just let us know if you need anything from us. I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye, friends.